Okay, there we go. Tai Chi Fan Friday. Focus on the fire element today. Going through all the elements. We have a nice good morning and you're ready for a nice weekend. Alrighty. Today we're coming in clear. um Here we go. Fire element, the explosive side. There's different ways of fire. It usually goes through the qigong to generate the heat and the focus of shooting forward. Okay. The explosive part is you already hear it when the fan just kind of pops open, yeah. So you got your basics down with the fan opening. It's part of the wrist that helps it open quicker. Now it's the subtleness of that that shoots it forward to make it snap open, yeah. Boom. Okay. So it's a shoot technique, like wow, it just shoots in. Okay. So it's not you whacking it hard and trying to open it real quick and make that sound on purpose. Yeah. Just happens, it's a pop. It's real subtleness hit like a pack fast boom. Okay. And so in a way it's using the wrist. Okay. And as you open, see that slight movement with the wrist there? Just pop. Okay. Now you're gonna push it in. Boom. So it's doing it slow, opening and push. So it has a boom. Okay. Now the depending on the focus of opening the fan, because it can even when we do like the thunder hits the mountain, we go downward, right? Boom. Okay. But the pop gonna be boom and then shooting out on the frame. So it points out, right? Boom. Okay. Just so happen when you go quick, it's gonna explode fast, yeah. It's not a sonic boom, but it's just the idea of the boom. Okay. It can be applied to anything, even our short um is our forms that were the techniques that are going slow. So even if you're going like this, you know, thunder, we're just taking our time. Again, it's the intention that creates the chi focus or the intention of what we're doing. Yeah. So if I open and I take my time, but now it's time to release fast, right? So I'm coming down and boom, right? I want to shoot, right? Okay. There's drills that have the shooting technique when you just open high, low, boom. Okay. Hope it's not that coming up too loud in here, but it's just a pa, 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 pa. Okay. That's why the bamboo fan is gonna come in real handy because of the duration. Yeah, it can handle all the opening fans. Yeah. Soon as you do the shoot with the fire, the plastic fans are gonna bust you. So that's part of the fan. Uh, the other thing to keep in mind with the fan does play off misleading too, yeah. So you hear this open or you see the fan just opens up. Most likely, especially if they're not used to they're not sure or never fought somebody with a fan before or something. This can just instantly distract. Like, here, look at this, and something's coming up over here already. Okay? Or if they're attacking, it's like they look this way, almost like a kind of like the bull, yeah, and the keep, like, ole, you know. So there's more than one thing about the fan, yeah. Um, Misdirecting, uh, kind of like it's it's taking one step before you ward off to the side with the Tai Chi, yeah. Misleading. So you already might be doing this. I wouldn't recommend you going super wide out and like here, you know. But it's the idea. Once I shoot and open, it's here. Okay. And at the same time, if again, if they're not familiar with it, the sound can really throw them off too. Yeah. So you're blocking, pa, like whoa, and then boom, can come up already. Okay. So again, if you're not thinking about the power, you're just thinking of that's like, ah, wow, that's the part that's coming out. Okay. So the wrist playing a real important part. Yeah. Yeah. So just the softness of this, boom, boom. Okay. Even like coming out and real soft. Okay. All that is here, yeah. But we're trying to the fan is like our fingers. Okay. So it extends out. So if I point, it's like my finger coming out, yeah. So the frame becomes the fingers, the extension of the fingers. Okay. So even if I open up, it slightly goes like this, yeah. Everything is coming up. Boom. Okay. Boom. So that wrist plays that key point. Okay. So even if you're going slow, we're feeling the movements and it come out. Okay? Again, you don't have to do it for every single thing. It's just it's ready to explode and come out. Yeah. Sometimes you say like you do your form one time. Okay? You build up the chi. Now you got the energy and maybe too much, then we need to release the energy. Yeah. And this is where it starts to come out. So even if I go boom, boom, okay, open, boom. Okay. So again, all depends on the intention. The fingers for the frame to point. So this is the soft points here. Yeah. So the eyes, the throat, the groin. Yeah. The other is the using the frame again, soft to the eyes. Okay. Um, Also, kind of like a boom, hidden. Okay. The sweep. There's other things that you can use the fan for too. Yeah, I'll get into those or the next class too, because it's real close to the fan is like a air element too because of the wind, right? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So with all the techniques of it, you can apply more into the form, adding to your awareness of how your body and your fan is moving. Okay. So with this, you can practice with the shooting technique. So the shoot is the open. Okay. You might wake up people in your room in the morning. Wow, what you doing? Okay. So you don't have to practice hard either now. Okay. It doesn't have to go bah. Okay. You can go soft as this. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Remember, it's the intention behind it is the that fire and the focus point. Okay. So shooting up, boom, middle, boom, okay, and then low, boom, okay. It can even go like low like this if it needs to. That's the popping sound, okay. But just for now, up, boom, middle, boom, and low, boom, okay. So 1, 2, 3, okay. Other side, 1, 2, 3, okay. So you have high, medium, low. Then from here, high, medium, low. Okay. Now using the frame. Okay. So think of the point. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I should go like this. Downward. Okay. Bring it for boom. And then low. Boom. Same with the other side. 1, 2, 3. It's very close to a kind of like more like a phoenix. We say a peacock, but the phoenix is the representing the open. So it's a fiery peacock phoenix. Okay, so you know the peacock, right? It opens up. Okay, displays. So it's the quickness of that. Okay, point, shoot, shoot. Okay, okay. Guys, we already have the regular thrust that you can add, but really emphasizing the wrist to open. Yeah. Okay. So even if little debris or something, it's the quickness of the fan, yeah. Because all the time you're gonna see the fan when you're practicing. We go slow, we take our time, you know. Okay. But it's just when it needs to explode, the fan can instantly come in, yeah, and open up. Okay. So that's where that practice is gonna come in real handy. So just think of the angle 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, or I should say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it doesn't matter long as you might be easier just to go in a clockwise. So I can start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you need a lucky number, 7, 4. Okay, technically you're going to practice all angles because of you're trying to get used to every angle. Okay, so even if I go 1, this is right side, right? My right, 2, 3, and then this is from my right to my left. Boom, boom, down, and then you're gonna have 4 because I'm shooting this, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can go in the back, but you're already turning. I'll slow down. Okay, so let's just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now reach out. So down, middle, up. Okay. So it's not gonna be too high. Okay. The highness is the basically the pointing at the eyes. throat. Okay. Down can be stomach and the groin. Just go for the groin. 1, 2, and reach out. Yeah. Boom. Up. Okay. Now from here, so you're practicing opening and closing, right? Come over. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Again, you don't have to go fast. You can just go slow. It's the intention, right? Boom. Okay. Now opening the fan up this way. Okay. 1. Okay. Eyes. 2. And then groin. Boom. Okay. So it's like this, yeah. Same thing. Other side. High first. Boom. Middle. Down. Okay. Forward. So I'm going to go to the side. Pointing first. 1, 2. Going down. 3. Open. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, just to make clear, this is a easier point to hit and tap. Yeah. When you open the fan, uh, different intentions come out. The results. When you open this way, the eyes. When it comes down, it's almost it's a press. Yeah. It's not gonna be jabbing in here. Yeah. Okay. If you have the metal, you can have different results. Yeah. Okay. The full metal is hard. It's gonna be harder like this. This one is a nice metal end with the aluminum, so it's lighter to practice with. Yeah. So you're not gonna use the aluminum to come up. It's gonna bend. Okay. But if I go with this end, it's not gonna bend. Okay. But we're not gonna use it that way. It's easier and more like a press. Okay. So you're gonna use to redirect. Okay. It's kind of like I'm going like this. Okay. But again, the fan becomes my fingers, so it opens, and now I have more surface to make contact with. Okay. So it's like I don't know exactly where. Okay. But this opens up more, so I can find that point and help push to you. Boom. Okay. So it comes in, it slides down into the center. Okay. So boom. Okay. So help redirecting. Again, this is Tai Chi, so it's not force against force. It's redirecting. Okay. If I use force against force, the force is stronger, this will break. Okay. Or my frame, the person could and push me back to you. So I'm using the energy that's moving forward to help redirect the energy, not coming straight at you and I'm blocking like this. Yeah, that's the no. Okay, I wanna push off to the side. I'm redirecting off to the side. Okay, so the fan opening is me pushing and redirecting. Okay, down. So keep that in mind. Let's sink into yourself. Other thing to keep in mind when you're learning, every time you have a technique or something new, you take that deep breath and really bring it in and just like inhale. It's like you're setting it down. It's almost like you're getting the memory driving. You plugging it into yourself. Doom. Okay. So anytime you do a technique and really for the first time too, yeah, you want to inhale and take your time and just feel it expand and come out. Okay. And you can do that, it'll be part of you quicker. And that's how you can really progress fast, yeah. Because it's like you soak it in, yeah. You took your time to embed it into yourself, the technique. If I go too fast and I got him. Okay. Then if I come back, what did we do? Because we didn't take that time to breathe and let that and take that time to absorb the technique, feel the technique. Okay. With all the Tai Chi going slow, that's that key part that makes it very strong because it comes part of you. Taking your time, practicing, it enhances your training. And the the neat thing is you can doesn't have to be Tai Chi, yeah. It can be anything you're learning. You take it. So Kung Fu, Tai Chi, you might realize how much you start using it in day-to-day things, yeah. Could be just cooking something or cutting something. Your hands start to move different, okay? You start walking different. You apply to different things, maybe things on the floor or people coming at you or doesn't even have to be in a martial art way. Hey, if somebody, you know, you don't like and always makes you feel not so good, right? So you avoid them, yeah, that kind of thing. And you see trouble, you go over there, you're gonna get more in trouble, right? So if you avoid the trouble, yeah. Okay. So again, just angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't have to be official. You can play with it after. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. But the best way I find is just doing clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then go from the front. 7, 8, 9. Okay. And when you feel comfortable, you can go in the back, but just mostly the waist. 1, 2, 3. So there's 12. If you do it all the way. Okay. So let me know what you guys think. Get any value from the techniques. It's good for me to know so I can see if it's coming out across on the camera itself. Okay. It's easier, of course, in person because I can see and um, talk with the students too, yeah, or I can talk with you like, oh, okay, just tilt. Okay. So don't be hard on yourself too, yeah. Again, the intention is the forward, exploding. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. The fingers are the frame. Okay. Bring it in. Get out, exhale. And Amy, yes, I'm getting value from this class. Intention and exploding. Okay. There's different fire elements too, yeah, but this is the most that really stands out with the fan opening. Yeah. Okay. So it's like think of the firecracker. Boom, boom, exploding. Yeah. There's a style with the firecracker hand. Ta, 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 ta. Okay. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Taking the time and learning the fan. The fan is been around with me for a very long time, so that's why I want to share it a lot. Especially during the summer, it gets hot. It's a nice tool to just have by itself. Uh, I carry my fan a lot too, yeah, so it's an instant AC for me, especially when it gets hot or those rooms. Just you just need the oxygen, so it's one of the best instruments. I definitely use the fan more than anything else. So, and you can carry it with you anywhere. Put it in a pocket, bag. Yeah. Okay. From the heart to you guys, good energy. You guys have a good weekend and aloha Friday. Take care.